Hey y'all, well damn, it's been a good minute. How y'all doing? How y'all been? Welcome back on into the Wolf's Den. I just came in for a quick freestyle since it's been a minute. So let's just jump into it. Spirit said that y'all would most likely like a 2023 love reading. So we're going to take a quick look to see what we can find out. What's going on in 2023. First of all, I'm getting date night and quickies. So there will be a lot of dating and there will be a lot of quickies for you. I feel like this is going to be a very busy year for the collective as far as money, work, and shit like that. So you may not have time to just sit down and make love and all of that other stuff. So you might just be getting the quickies in. But either way, I'm hearing wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. So it really feels like y'all not trying to get attached to nobody. Or, you're just trying to have fun. The girls just want to have fun. So yeah, that's what I just heard right now. So I love it. I love this. So anyway, this is just going to be like a freestyle reading. I'm not editing nothing. I'm just going to come in and give it to you raw just like just like it is. And then Spirit told me in my in my psychic ear that I'm gonna come, when I said I'm gonna come and give it to you raw, and then Spirit was like, just like that it gonna do to you this year. So just like that nigga gonna give it to you raw this year in 2023, I'm gonna give it to you raw this year about 2023. So let's get into it. Okay. All right, Spirit, that's your message, guardian angels. We're gonna make this quick. Let's see. There may be an extended version to this reading. I don't know yet. But if I do, it will be available for my Patreon Wolfpack members on Patreon. That link will be in the description box below. I do apologize that I haven't been really posting like I normally do, but that's because YouTube is being real funny with the app on my phone and stuff. So, I'm probably one of the true real psychics around here that actually know what they're talking about and actually has a connection with spirit. So of course they would probably want to shut me down the most, but I'm used to it. Anyway, what's going on, Spirit? What does the collective need to know, do, or be aware of? Love 2023. Bow, bow. First of all, it looks like it came out reverse, actually. So some of y'all had a future built already. Okay, listen, you hear me out, church. So some of y'all actually had a plan with somebody for the year of 2023. For some of you that I'm picking up on, you might deviate from that plan, or that plan may not go accordingly. Okay, because for some of you, I do see you building a future with someone this year, but for a lot of you, I feel like somebody that you are with now, you're not going to be building a future with them. Like, y'all have a lot of plans, but you're probably not going to be building a future with that person like you think you're going to be building a future with that person, because they just not it. But that's for some of you. So take the storyline how it is for you in your life. But if you are in a relationship, I do see you guys talking about a future. But I feel like, I keep getting that energy of it just may potentially not work out exactly how you think it's going to work out. So have a plan B. Some of y'all, Spirit is saying you can't take some of these people that you want to take in 2023 with you. Like, you have big goals, but they have a small mind, is what Spirit is saying. So you can't take everybody with you. But I do see that when it comes to building a future, especially in love, you are including your friends and your family. So whoever you're dating or whoever you're really kicking it with this year in 2023, you're going to make sure that they are a part of your family, or they fit well in your family. A lot of you are going to be finally meeting the family members and the in-laws and stuff like that. So that feels like a really dope energy. But around the spring months, I feel like, if you meet somebody, or if you recently met somebody, you're going to be meeting their parents, honey. You're going to be meeting their parents around spring, March, April, May. You're going to be meeting the parents. Okay, I'm hearing the bratty little sister or brother. So some of you already know about some kind of bratty sister or brother that your love interest has, or something like that. If you single, it don't matter. You still building a future, okay? But you building a future with your family and your future husband in mind. Okay, listen, that's what I'm trying to tell you, Coven, right now. You don't have to have nobody to still build the future. So regardless of what's going on, you making the money, you stacking the bread, you making the savings account blow up. So what you're doing is you considering you having a blueprint. Your blueprint, you may not have children right now, but the blueprint does include children. Okay, so you are planning for the future, and I love it, single or not. So around the summer months though, I do see a lot of inner fears. Okay, so it feels like a lot of shadows. Look at these shadows. A lot of shadows are going to be coming out, and I'm hearing wrestling shadows. So you or your person are going to be wrestling shadows. And if you're in a relationship, you kind of got to deal with what your person is dealing with. So if they fighting their demons, then you're going to be fighting demons too, because you fighting their demons and their demons are activating your demons. And it's just a mess sometimes in relationships. But if you love them, you'll work it out, I guess. But, you know, self-love over everything, self-preservation over everything, peace over everything. Okay, so yeah, some of you are addressing inner fears right now. Yeah, towards the end of the year, though, it looks like, I don't know what's going on in astrology or what the cosmos or the transits are looking like, but towards the end of the year, it's just giving disharmony, okay? It's just feeling like, you can't get it together. Y'all not on the same page for some odd reason, and that's because somebody's not addressing their inner fears. I do hear that somebody is going to be meeting somebody new. Okay, I'm hearing tempting, very tempting like candy, sweet like candy, tempting like candy. Like you want to steal it or you want to take it. So this feels like something that's very low key, on the low. People don't know about it. This could be another woman's husband or another woman's man or whatever the case may be for you. So I don't know, this person might come around in a time where you are just really in need of some sort of love or validation as a woman or as a man or as just a human being, and somebody comes in and they give you that which your spouse or your partner that you like live with aren't giving you. And it's kind of like, I just hear you begging, like, you have this conversation, I'm talking to you, I'm begging you, I'm telling you what's wrong, you're not listening, I'm telling you I want more time, you doing more work. So then all of a sudden, boom, somebody comes in and like, hey, I'll go out with you, and it starts off as a friendship kind of situation, but then it blows up into much more because you start loving or really falling deeper for this person. But this just feels like a love triangle that I would not want to see or be in. Okay, so be careful with that. I do see hush up though, so either spirit is telling me to shut up, I'm talking too much, but there is some secrets that are going on when it comes to your love life this year. Mostly what I'm getting for that is whatever plans you're building with your love interest this year, shut the hell up about it. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, okay? I don't mean to be rude, but that's how it came out. Shut the fuck up. Don't tell nobody these plans that you have with your person, okay, with your husband, wife, spouse. I don't care if it's to have a baby. Don't say shit. Don't tell nobody. This is not meant for everybody to hear. A lot of stuff that y'all are experiencing this year is not meant for everybody to hear. So calm down. I know you're excited about it, but use discretion, especially when it comes to friends and family. Like some of them still ain't, they don't need to know everything. Okay. So I do feel like there is going to be some kind of family reunion this year that is just really going to like put a good vibe on you and around you. But also I just feel like friends and family and childhood memories and connecting back with your childlike energy is going to be chef's kiss superb this year in 2023, especially when it comes to love. So if you or your partner are feeling like, oh, it's a lot of strain on the relationship, go visit a family member, go visit a friend, go talk it out with a family member or friend, something of that nature. What's inner fears? I feel like family and friends are going to be able to help you walk through the scenario or the situation, right? So aren't you precious? So it really feels like y'all have to deal with somebody's shadows, but it's kind of like you have to do it in a way that doesn't hurt their feelings or that doesn't mock them. So I really feel like you are walking on eggshells this year when it comes to love. Like I feel like somebody's shadow is going to be poking fun of you or doing some really childish, immature ass shit. Like that's why your head big. Like what does that have to do with you taking accountability for your actions? What does that have to do with you going out and getting your dick sucked by somebody else? That shit don't make sense. So shut the fuck up. It's like shit like that. Okay. So yeah, I just feel like there's somebody's shadow who is just very immature, and that could be what is causing the disharmony towards the end of the year. But don't worry about it, because whatever this problem is, you're gonna swap that. Your ancestors, your spirit guides are gonna like really take care of that. Because who the fuck do you think I am? Like boo boo the fool? You think I just fell off the turnip truck? Literally, do you think that I'm stupid? I'm not. So you're going to have to shut that down. I do feel like there is going to be some disharmony because of gossip, people talking shit. I'm hearing gospel, so that it really feels like that energy is coming out of the church. So this could be very Christian-like people that's all up in your business, causing disharmony all up in your relationship. So be careful for everybody who say they're going to pray for you or pray about you or pray whatever. Don't let everybody pray over you, because everybody don't have the best intentions, my love. All right, so that's what I got for y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at that. No, there will not be an extended version to this reading, but there is a 2023 full length video up for my Patreon members right now. So if you want to go check that out, follow the Patreon link in my bio. Don't forget to grab my ebook. It's a quick e-guide on how to use the power of the number 7 to make and manifest the life of your dreams this year. All of that information is going to be in my link tree. Don't forget to book your personal readings and your conjure sessions. And I love y'all. Namaste.